Yo, what's up everybody, it is Saints Fan, and today we are doing episode 4 of Seed Spotlight with some Black Ops 2 related themes. And I actually have two maps for you. One, they'll both will be in the description as always. But the first one here, as you see, a lot of ocean, and most of the stuff, honestly, is at the spawn. Or at least most of the good stuff. Right here, this is probably the coolest thing in this world. Underneath the mountain, there's actually like a little ravine right here, and it goes on for quite a ways, and there's a couple little caves in it as well. But like, if somebody could build something, and there's a little lake in front of it too, plus there's a little like back entrance here, so that's awesome. At least what I thought. And then back here they have some mushrooms and stuff, but definitely before you want to do this, you definitely want to clear it out, because you know, for monsters and stuff, because if you're playing on normal, then there'll definitely be a ton of monsters since it's dark and everything. And there's the coordinates for that. But as you saw on the beginning map, there's not a lot of land on this map. There's a couple different caves and stuff, underground ravines and things here and there, but most of the stuff is around the spawn, which is very good and very convenient, so you don't need to, you know, walk everywhere and waste time. But as you see, this mountain range, I know the last episode had a good mountain range, but I think this one might even be even better, because that was really awesome. Now, the first ravine I found when I was just exploring is right here. Pretty cool. You can go explore it yourself. And then this is really weird. Tell me if y'all actually have this in your world if you do it. But there's two floating flowers. I was like, well, you know, what a better way to have that than have that in a Black Ops 2 related theme, Minecraft, because, you know, no telling what happens in Call of Duty. You know, just you can't even explain it, and I can't explain that, so, you know, whatever. And then right next to spawn, as you saw, I was looking at where the giant glowstone, that was the spawn area, is this huge ravine. Now this ravine goes on for a while, and sorry about the darkness, I'm gonna light it up here in a minute, but this ravine is insane, guys. I mean, it connects with a abandoned mineshaft, which you'll see here in a minute, and then that abandoned mineshaft actually leads into a monster spawner. So not only do you have them huge and cool mountains right next to spawn, but you also have this really awesome ravine, good to explore. And now we're going to go right down one of these little hallways, and we're going to see the actual monster spawner in a minute. But right here it actually is. There's a couple chests here too. I think it varies on what's in it, but this is definitely cool. Especially these two maps that I'm showing are like, or if you're the type of person that likes to explore a lot, because they do have some cool things on the surface, but most of them contain a lot of stuff under the actual surface where you can explore, you know, and have a good time doing it. Now the next map we have, or the next seed, is actually it's a little bit snowy. I think this one's actually called DavidVonderhaar, which is kind of ironic, because he's like the game developer or whatever. But if you see on the map right here, again, a lot of water, a lot of snow, some flatlands, and then we have some desert somewhere, and then we have a little island to the right of the screen. Pretty cool spot. But again, this one right next to spawn is known for the this giant cave system, and I don't actually have footage of it, but I showed the entrance, and I found a ton of diamond in there. I think it actually connected to an abandoned mineshaft at one point, but I'll show the entrance to that at the end of the video, because, you know, I gotta save the best for last. This one does have a village on it. Oh, I forgot to mention, the last seed actually does have a village too. Check in the description, and there'll be like my notes for all the stuff that's not in the video, because if I put everything in the video, it'd be a long freaking video, or even longer than this one is. So that one was a village right there. You saw the coordinates. This next thing is it's pretty close to spawn, and I'm pretty sure this is a ravine. You just come down here in the ocean underneath the ice, and this one actually has lava in it, so you don't need to light it up as much as you did with the ravine in the last seed. But there's the coordinates for that. You can go explore it yourself, because, you know, I don't want to give away the what everything is, you know, that you know, messes the fun up, you know. And then right next to the mountains, which we'll get into again, nice little flatland with a little cave that goes down quite a ways. So if you like flatland, you can build some stuff here. You know, the only pain in the ass part is that you do got to get rid of the weeds, but, you know, that's not a big deal. There's the coordinates for that. And then we're gonna head over to this mountain range, and this mountain range has a pretty cool little spot in it actually. If we can get off this map here, but this mountain range, I'm telling you guys, it's almost as cool as the last seed, because it's a little like actually I'll show you all that in a minute, because there's like a back entrance to it. There's all kind of stuff. Here we're going in the back entrance. Again, it's dark, so you gotta make sure you kill all the monsters and stuff, but there's a huge like chunk of space that's underneath this this mountain, and there's a couple caves as you see right here. They go quite a ways, one on this side and there's one on the other side. They don't actually go down to like lava or anything, but it's pretty cool if you could build a house or some sort of thing right there, and then have like things connecting to something. And then you also have this lake in the front, which is pretty cool. And then, like I said, you have the back entrance, so you can have two different ways to come in and out of the actual house itself if you do make a house here. And then we're gonna move on to just showing some of the other mountain things that's above where we actually were just at. As you see, there's some mountains that are kind of good. Some of them floating right next to the flatland, obviously, as you see right there. Not the greatest mountain range, but I thought that thing was really cool, where you can make a house or whatever. Another really cool mountain right there. But the main thing this map is known for is that cave, which I'll show you all in a minute. It's actually right next to this ravine. This is, and like I said in the last seed, all of these things are like right around spawn, so you don't have to travel very far to actually see all this stuff, which is, like I said, very convenient, because especially if you're sprinting, you got to get food, and it's just it's sort of a pain to do that. And as you see, this one has a lot of caves in the ravine. Definitely very fun if you like to explore. But we're gonna head right up here, and I'm actually gonna show you the thing, and it's actually this little indention into this little side. I know it was a little bit quick there, but I'm telling you guys, that cave, there's like about 7 to 8 different layers of it. Like, it goes in and out of places. They all go down to lava. Like I said, I found a ton of diamond down there. So definitely a really cool spot to start off, and like I said, right next to spawn, so obviously very convenient. But that's pretty much been it, guys. I'm just gonna show you all around the rest of the world. Whatever, but a lot of ice again, but ice is sometimes good. So hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more if you haven't already, because I'm gonna be putting out these every Sunday, and then with Black Ops 2 coming out, I'm gonna be putting some Black Ops content out. So definitely subscribe. Look forward to the the rest of the videos coming out, and I actually have a special friend which I think y'all will like for Black Ops. So look forward to that series. It's a little surprise. Me and my friends are working on it, but yeah, enjoy all that stuff. Give the video a thumbs up, and it's your boy Saints Venom. Peace.